Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We got a brand new video for you guys. We're going to be taking a look at the brand new campaign that is dropping on Dokkan. We're calling this the Black Friday campaign, apparently. This is just I kind of want to call it a filler campaign for Global. It's just going to give us a bunch of missing stuff, what it looks like. Still no info on the Goku and Frieza fight as of yet. And no Jiren, unfortunately. Like, I thought the carnival tickets, when I went over the stuff in the data download, I thought that was going to be Jiren, but we actually don't have anything on Jiren. It's actually a whole different banner. But we'll take a look at that as we go through the celebration details. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So we're getting like 77 summon tickets. Wait, no, this is 77 hour, not summon tickets. I'm sorry. But it's discounts on the banners. I think the banners are actually pretty good, but we'll kind of go over that. First we have missions. Be sure to get these missions done. These are very, very high quality missions. They're going to get you like really like pretty much the best rewards you can get in the game, I think, which are these tons of thanks tickets, which is going to give you summons on these banners. Next we have the login bonus, which again, it looks like you can get like tons of thanks tickets. These little cars, this is for like Baba Shop stuff. Now I did have a look at it. They're not really anything good in there. There's a bunch of old characters. I mean, with like Super Easy A, if you don't have any of those characters rainbowed, sure, but there's nothing to really run home about. I mean, free stuff is free stuff though, so we can't really complain too much. Next we have this Black Friday Dokkan Festival. If we can just actually pull up the banner, I do think this banner is actually quite good. We have wait, what Topo's on here? What? Okay. I do think this banner is actually quite good. I actually missed the fact that Topo was on here. I didn't see Topo. But you have Beast, you have Broly. Now, I do not think Broly's as good as he once was, but he does have like one of the best leader skills in the game. I think Broly's leader skill is like really good. Like almost every new character that comes out lands on Broly's leader skill, and it's crazy. Broly's leader skill is very strong, even though he's not the greatest. He can still output like a ton of damage. He just takes a lot of damage. You know, that's the problem with him. But he outputs a good bit of damage in base. And a pretty absurd amount of damage when he transforms. Still a pretty strong character, I would say. But just not as good as he used to be. Beast, I think, is also like still a very, very strong character. Probably still like top 5 in the game. Is he number 1? You could make an argument. I would listen to an argument with Beast still being the best. I do think there's like maybe a character or two that's above him that I think are just better. The thing is, like, what Beast can do, a lot of characters just can't replicate being like this strong turn 1 slot 1. You know what I mean? A lot of characters have to transform or just have to fulfill some condition. Beast doesn't have to. He just comes out and he is a god. You know what I mean? Topo is a recent Dokkan Fest. He is still pretty good. He is like super restricted though, especially with Jiren not being around yet. That does hurt Topo's value. We will be getting Jiren sometime eventually within the year, but as of right now, we don't have him. So it kind of hurts Topo's stocks. But I do think Topo's pretty good. I have the character. I've used him. He's pretty fun. Cool little character. Maybe we'll do some more videos on him. Now we have 17 and 18. I think this character is just a write-off. Pretty trash. Next we have LR and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I also think this character is a write-off. Now he is a little better with some of the worldwide characters that came out. But the problem with this character is he just can't handle slot 1 with the new hard fights out. Like, he just gets blown away, and it's not even close. And if you can't get this guy hit, you're not going into full power. And if you're not going to full power, this guy's useless to you. Next, we have the Blue Boys. I would give them solid. Like, you can still run them. They do get, like, cooked, like, pretty badly. Even with a couple rainbow orbs. The good news about them is they are rainbow orb changers. So if you don't have Gogeta, they'll pretty much get the job done. But Gogeta is literally just better than them, though. Next, you have Tech Ultimate Gohan. Easy A2R, he's really solid, pretty good. You have In Future Gohan, who surprisingly to me is actually still pretty solid, even though he's pretty old by now, right? He's a pretty old Easy A, but he's pretty solid. Gogeta, he's a dodge character. Dodge character's timeless, and this guy pretty much sucks. So, like, this banner, like, if you're targeting, like, these first 3 units, there's a really good chance you're getting one of them. I think it's a pretty good bang for your buck, actually. But should you summon? Answer is no. And I'll tell you why. The reason you shouldn't summon is because anniversary is literally like a month away, 2 months away. And it's guaranteed that he's coming back and he's coming back. which is probably, these are like the main two reasons that you would summon on these banner, and they're going to be back in like literally 2 months. No need to summon on this. Save your stones. It's a scam. Next we have the Carnival. This is what the tickets were on, the Carnival summon banner, and this banner I also think is actually pretty insane. Like, this banner is better than Gogeta's banner when he came out and the Gamma's banner when he came out. Like, it's that crazy. But let's go ahead and take a look at this banner. Now, this banner has Cell Max, the Gammas, and Gogeta featured. That's all. Oh, and then it has these the reps, the 2 reps EZAs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 top tier characters on this banner. Now, everything else I think is literally like a complete zero. Omega sucks since he's came out. This guy, like, he was good when he came out, but he's not good now. Like, he's like 2 years old. He could be coming on the EZA soon, actually. Mai sucks. This guy sucked when he came out. You know what I mean? But you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hitters. The Gammas are still pretty good. I like the Gamma still. Gogeta, I'm not really big on Gogeta, but I understand his value. He's a good character. I just trash him a lot because he's bad for me. His design is just a little weird. How he has like no dodging base. Like, I think that's really dumb. But and then Cell Max, bro, I fucking love Cell Max. Cell Max is like a god. Team Universe 7 is really good if you're running reps, if you're pulling reps. And then Golden Frieza is also a god, like a slot 2 god. The one thing that I was a little weird about is that we don't have Tech UI Goku isn't on this banner here. So no Tech UI Goku around. There is a possibility that we can still get a Tanabata banner. There's no way this is definitely not the Tanabata banner, so we could still see that. But there is a chance that this is also the replacement for that. Next we have super discounts on Dragon Stones are now on. I don't know what the discounts are. I'm actually gonna have to go in game and take a look. We have packs up. These are, I think, Dokkan Fest, and then the Dokkan Fest, and then what is this? The Carnival? I think these are just tickets. So we have tickets for both of the banners, and then we have Purunga Dragon Balls. I think these run like twice. I'm gonna probably see if I can do a video on the missions to see if we can go over the missions. But pretty much how this works is you can do 1 mission each day for 7 days, and then you summon Purunga, and you get like, whether you get like 3 riches, you can get like stones, I think character trading items, Baba Shop points, incredible gems, things of that nature. Next we have the reps category Dokkan Festival. You should never summon on these. These suck. This is why I believe Jiren could still be coming. Even though those tickets weren't for Jiren, I do think we can still see Jiren pretty soon. They're just dropping a lot of representative of Universe 7 stuff. And Jiren came with part 2 of that celebration, and we're getting all the part 2 stuff now. Also, Goku and Frieza, when Jiren drops, we should be seeing Goku and Frieza fight as well. Next, we have the 77 Thank You Celebration characters. This is the little ticket things for the Baba Shop that I was telling you guys about. Nothing really too impressive in there. There's a bunch of old characters. When they super EZA, maybe they'll be good. Maybe they won't. It's pretty much a coin flip. But you'll see what we get. Next, we just have a bunch of returning story events and some special events. Oh, wait, no. Actually, this is something we got to talk about. This is the water bottle thing from the anniversary, I think. Yeah, this is returning. I don't know. Did this come back on JP? I actually don't know, but this is coming back. Tons of rewards you were able to get from this. I do recommend farming this event up if you have the time. Get as much as you can. Free stones, free Kais. Can't go wrong with that. Next, we have this God of Destruction event. I don't remember exactly how this went on. I think, was this like just a boss rush with the Gods of Destruction? What are the new stages? Yeah, the Gods Unite 13, 14, and 15. Can we just have a look? Yeah, it looks like it's just a boss rush with the God of Destructions. If I'm not mistaken, when these fights came out, Moscow was like pretty tough, right? And we're just gonna have to deal with him on the opener. Ooh, look at Belmont. Yeah, this should be pretty fun. I don't know how hard this was on JP. It doesn't look too difficult. All these guys' HP seem pretty low for it to be like a difficult fight. And they don't seem to be hitting super hard. Belmont looks like he hits pretty hard though. That 2 mil. Yeah. That's around what we're at now. The 1.5 mil, those are like nothing. You shouldn't struggle too much in here. Yeah, those AoEs used to be super scary, but nice to get that now. That's pretty much just free stones again. Super excited for this. Next, we have the EZAs for 17, 18, Piccolo, and Super Buu. These are the tournament of power guys, I think. Yeah, this is tournament of power guys. These they're pretty solid EZAs. Nothing to really get super excited about, but I mean, if you have like missing some of the main reps characters, some of these guys might slot in pretty well. Like I think 18's pretty solid. I think Boo's pretty solid. Piccolo may have some niche uses, and then same with 17 may also have some niche uses. So I think these guys are overall pretty solid. Next, we're getting a new stage for Infinite Dragon Ball History. I am so far behind on a lot of this content. Like I think I'm missing like 4 or 5 stages on Infinite Dragon Ball History. I haven't done the hero stuff. I haven't got to this stuff yet. I'm missing like a bunch of Super Battle Road stuff. I'm probably gonna have to do a stream where we're just catching up on all this stuff. But I will be doing a video on the new stages, at least for heroes, and then also this one, going over, doing the missions, things of that nature. Next, we're just, again, reopening a bunch of story events. This is all Tournament of Power stuff. And then also reopening Dokkan events. So obviously Broly and Gogeta are coming back because their the characters are coming back. We're getting Gogeta and we're getting Broly returning on the banner. We also got Beast coming back and Piccolo because you need both of those medals to awaken Beast. And we got the Gammas as well for the Carnival LR Gammas. And then lastly but not least, we have Patan Battle coming back. Patan Battle got that revamp to its rewards. So the rewards are actually very, very good, to the point where I actually think it's worth putting a bunch of time into. Before I didn't put a lot of time into Patan Battle, but I think it's worth it now. So we'll be doing that. Now, yeah, that's pretty much all that's in this celebration details. I do think we can still see Jiren slide in here maybe next week. I don't know what's going on next week. It's the week of Thanksgiving. I don't think they don't celebrate Thanksgiving overseas, but yeah, I think we can still see Jiren. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.